In today's video, the Valk series continues, and the most requested map on the last Valk video was Clubhouse. So we're going to take a look at some of the best Clubhouse Valk cam spots that you can use. Now, before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section what the next map you'd like in the Valk series. And without me talking anymore, let's get started. Once again, it's Alan from the Dangleberries here, and I've teamed up with Elevate to bring you some of the best Valk cams on Clubhouse. So the first one is located inside the garage on the first floor. Now, normally people put them up on the big green vents or maybe in the floor underneath the shelves. But what you can do here is now, because of the new trajectory thing, you can actually throw it up on top of those smaller pipes up on the ceiling. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, well, you don't see a lot on this cam, but actually on this cam, you can see all of the key areas of this room. You can see all the way along the top of rafters there as they're moving across. You can see the doorway coming into garage down by swamp, and you can see the main door coming into garage. And moving on to the next one, outside and lounge. This is a pretty straightforward one. Over in the corner where the fridge is, on that last shelf, you can place a cam up in the corner of it and making sure to break the beer box so you can see the door going into stockroom, and you have a good view of the lounge area and the steps leading down into swamp and up red stairs. Moving into the stage area on the first floor, right behind the speaker, if you place a cam in between those two speakers on the back wall, you'll be able to see a lot of the bar area, including that main entrance door heading towards the lounge door. Moving on to the next one here, inside kitchen. Now, there are so many different variations you can do inside kitchen here. Just like I'm showing you, you can place them under the shelves. You can put them up on the ceiling in between the wooden beams. But what I like to do is put it on this unit underneath the sink. And what it does is it's so hard to see for an attacker coming in, and it still gives you a lot of info on the room. You can see how far here I'll be pinging the floor, how far out this cam can see, and it's near to impossible for the attackers to spot it. This would be great for giving intel for your teammates to set off a C4 and get some picks in the round. Now, this next one is upstairs inside logistics on the second floor. For that hatch drop or anyone making that push towards that gym bomb site, you can place a cam very simply underneath the desk using the trajectory to get it exactly centered under the desk, and you can watch anyone who might break a hole through construction into Logi, dropping the hatch, or making a play up the main stairs. Now, this next one is located inside gym, over in the corner where the weights are on the shelf. If you place it under the bottom corner of that, you'll be able to get a really good view of the gym bomb site for anyone jumping in the window. Of course, there'll be a rotate right where about I'm standing, so you'll be able to see all the way across to that construction door and the doorway all the way down towards jacuzzi wall. Now, this next one takes us into the bedroom in the next room. Very simple here. On the lamp, if you look exactly where I've pinpointed, you can place a cam onto the side of the lampshade, and it is very difficult for the attackers to see. Now, this gives you a good view of the bomb site, including the door out into construction and the doorway coming up from the main stairs. Moving on to the next one takes us over into the next room inside construction on this light on the ceiling. This is one of my favorite cams. The likelihood of this being shot out is literally none. It is a great cam. If you place it right on the side of the light, it's actually almost impossible to see this cam. So anyone making a push through construction, whether it's going to the gym bomb site or to the cash bomb site, you will have easy intel to pass on to your teammates. Moving into cash room for this next one. Now, again, there's so many variations, but I like to put it right under the middle of this cabinet in the center of the room. It gives you the most visuals of the site, including the door coming in from CC, the rotate in the corner of the room, and the doorway out into construction. Moving just over into the next room, we have a cam in the corner of the room behind the monitor. Now all you do is place the cam against that back wall and the monitor would hide it from view, especially if anyone's opening up that CC window to try and get utility off the wall. You'll be able to watch everything that's going on as the attackers break open the wall and try and get the diffuser down. You'll also be able to see the window into garage and the hallway down towards the top of red stairs. Now this next one, it takes us down into oil pit. This is a great one to watch that long hallway all the way down towards blue. If you lay prone and place a Valcam under the very bottom of the ladder, this will hide it for anyone dropping down into oil pit, and you will have a great view all the way down that hallway to give calls to your teammates. Now the thing with Valkyrie cams, of course, is that there's just so many variations. You could place a cam anywhere and it could almost be a good spot, but this is another really good one down inside blue. A lot of people put them up on the vents on the ceiling. I like to put it underneath this blue part on the side of the generator, and it's really well hidden for anyone coming down that hallway or anyone coming down secret stairs into blue. Now this next one takes us into the arsenal room on the basement level, a really straightforward one but super effective cam here. If you throw it up onto that light that's sticking out from the wall, the bulb actually goes through the cam and it acts like it's still just a light and you won't really notice it as an attacker. It actually hides that little blue ring as well on the cam, so you can really give that intel without them even noticing the cam is there, and it will help you secure the round. Now this next one takes us over into church. Again, there's so many variations. You can put one under the desk, you can put one under the cabinets in the corner. The one I like to use the most is inside the jukebox. If you just shoot the glass off of it, you can place it just inside the center top of it, and this will give you a great view of the door into Moto and all of church and the rotate coming in from blue. It's very difficult for the attackers to see from the other side, and of course it also has plenty of visuals to help your teammates. Now this next one is inside Moto, right next to the wheel on the bike. If you place it just where I've pinpointed on screen, the wheel will actually hide it for anyone coming down that main stairs. So if they're pushing down the hallway into Moto or dropping the hatch, they won't spot that cam, but the cam still is very, very good for seeing all of Moto because of the gaps in the wheel. This last one here is really simple, but it's again a highly effective cam. If you place it on the back of the steps just on the main stairs, making sure to put it around in the center point because it allows you to see down the hallway into Moto as well, whereas if you put it in the corner you wouldn't see very well. It also allows for anyone sitting in that far corner waiting to peek down that main hallway stairs. So that's it for the video today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. Like I said at the start, make sure to comment down below what's the next map you'd like to see in the series, and we'll do our best to bring it to you. Thank you so much for all the support on the recent videos. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we upload our next video. And if you haven't got your hands on any of the Elevate bundles, they're all available in the R6 shop, the most recent one being the Maverick bundle, which is an absolute must-have. So until next time, I'll talk to you in the next one.